Roman is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been with his girlfriend Willa for a little over a year, but now he thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help him out. Roman, thanks for coming on the show, man. Sorry that you're having this situation, but what's going on with Willa?
Like you said, we met a little more than a year ago. Met at an art gallery where she was actually working the event, and I just saw her, and I spent the whole night kind of trying to be cool, check her out, and then was like, you know what? If I don't ask her out, I'm gonna regret it. So I did, and pretty much she's everything I've ever wanted in a girl. I'd do anything for her. Truly, I would go to the ends of the earth to make sure she was happy. She's just the best.
So what's going on?
Listen, we like to have a good time. We like to go do things. We go to art exhibits. We go out a lot. We go to concerts. With my work, she definitely keeps me on my toe. I work for my family. We work in banking and finance. She definitely keeps it interesting because work can get can kind of be a grind. And I don't have a lot of free time, so she fills it up. And she's never taken advantage of the fact that I actually have money. My family's pretty well off.
All right.
And I actually took her to the Bahamas for a little kind of getaway, and it was this big family vacation thing. And she was super excited to go. She said she'd never been out of the country. And she was really cool because my mom was like, oh, I can't get her a first class ticket. And she was like, no problem. So she sat in coach, but she had a blast the entire time. And it was kind of awesome to see this girl that I really fallen in love with, getting along with my mom. She doesn't like a lot of my girlfriends. So that was kind of something I was worried about.
Okay.
But we got back from the trip. And in the last few weeks, Will has been totally MIA. She hasn't been calling me back at all. She used to come over to my place every night. And she's just she doesn't really return my phone calls. I can't get a hold of her. It's a total 180. And I know she's been going through it at work. The gallery she works for is kind of in trouble. It's bleeding a lot of money, and she's worried she might be out of a job. So I'm trying to be supportive. I actually offered to give her a little bit of money, but she wasn't interested in that. She wasn't put off. She wasn't angry. She just was I want to deal with it myself. I'm an adult. Mm-hmm. There's a few guys at her work. They're more interested in the art world, and they know they're a little more, I don't know, I guess a little more intelligent than me, and they're more passionate or whatever, and I'm just always kind of threatened by that. That's kind of where we're at. I'm just a little worried because I wouldn't be doing this extreme thing calling you all if it really wasn't if I really wasn't noticing that she just will not connect with me anymore.
So you feel she's just been spending a lot of time at work with these passionate guys.
Yeah, and like I said, I know it's a stressful time at work, so I'm not trying to create any kind of big conspiracy or anything around it, but I'm I definitely know she talks about these guys. Oh, they're so interesting. Oh, they, they studied this and they know about this artist and this author. And I work in finance. I don't know that stuff,
I mean, maybe she likes that though, it's a little more stability than the art world.
Yeah. So, there's this new art exhibit at, the City Gallery that she's really been talking about wanting to go on. And she's on a million different mailing lists for galleries for work. So I thought maybe you could call, offer free tickets with a +1 and see who she invites.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right. We'll do that then. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Okay.
Awesome. Thanks.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater. If you're just joining us, Roman is on the phone and he thinks that his girlfriend of just a little over a year named Willa might be cheating on him. We're about to call her and see if we can catch her if she is. But before we do that, Roman, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
My girlfriend Willa works in art. We met at an art gallery. I work in finance, so very different work lifestyle. And everything's going great. She loves to go out and do things. I'm having great experiences because of her, concerts and bars. And just took her on vacation with my family. She got along great with my mom. Everything was cool. And now she is completely not talk to me. She's not calling me back. She's not coming over. She used to spend every night over. And I'm afraid that because her art gallery is kind of struggling, she's been spending a lot of time at work. I'm afraid she's maybe like spending time with some of her like art bros that are a little more cultured than I am. And so I just kind of want to know what's going on there, why she's just totally kind of ignoring me, because it is like we've been in a relationship for a long time. It's not like we only went on a couple dates.
Yeah, it's a big change, definitely.
And you gave us the name of an art gallery that has an exhibit that she really wants to go to, and she's on a bunch of mailing lists, so we're about to call and say that she's won free tickets and a +1, and we'll see if she makes that +1 you or someone else, okay?
Perfect, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Thad calling from the I was looking for Willa.
Yeah, this is Willa.
I'm calling you today because you're on our mailing list, and I'm not sure if you're aware, but we're doing a pop-up gallery of coming up in a few weeks.
Oh, yeah, that sounds awesome. I mean, I'm sure tickets are hard to get, but I would love to go.
Well, they are hard to get. It's already been sold out for a while. But guess what, Willa? Not for you, because you just won 2 free tickets.
No way.
Yes, congratulations. Every single time we have one of these pop-up exhibits, we call somebody from our mailing list and they get 2 free tickets. So you're this month's winner.
Great. That's just so exciting.
And so it comes with a +1 because it's an exclusive event. We do need to get both parties' names. So I'm assuming you're going to go.
Well, yeah, I would love to go.
So I've got your name down. But do you know who you would like to take with you already?
You know what? I have my friend Amanda in mind because she wants to go to this exhibit just as bad as I do.
Okay.
And that would be amazing.
And like, this would be a good thing to take a date to. Is it what, it's just that it's a friend, right?
That's kind of a personal question. I think it's just okay for me to get the tickets and go to the exhibit, don't you think?
I could throw in a 3rd ticket if you have a romantic interest.
I'll just go with my friend Amanda, but thank you.
Are you currently dating anybody?
No, I'm not. And this is like super inappropriate.
No, you're not dating anyone? So we're done? You weren't going to tell me that?
Roman?
Yeah, Willa, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show, and we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where we try to see if people are cheating, and that is your boyfriend, Roman.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? What is this?
What is this? I mean, what is it? What is I don't have a boyfriend mean? I mean, you literally weren't going to tell me you were just going to, after a year, you were going to ghost me?
First of all, you heard that guy. He was being an absolute creep. You wanted me to tell him that I had a boyfriend to like even talk to him for longer? No, I wanted to get off the phone.
Okay, but I took you on like this family vacation, and now you're telling people like that you're picking your friend Amanda to go to this art gallery exhibit. You're telling this guy you don't have a boyfriend. Like, if he was so creepy, why wouldn't you be like, yes, I have a boyfriend, leave me alone?
Oh my God, do you not know how women work? I have been protecting myself from you and your pompous, snobby, horrible family.
Oh.
Excuse me? What? What's wrong with my family? You and my mom were getting along great.
Okay, first of all, Mama's boy, when we went to the Bahamas, your mom pulled me aside and told me that she knew that I was in it just for the money.
Oh.
Are you serious? So
What?
your mom is threatening that and your mom threatens to shut down my quote unquote little art gallery if I do anything to hurt you or take what isn't mine. Why do you think I was sitting in Coach? She told me that's where blue collar people deserve to sit.
Whoa, she said that to you?
Yes,
No.
and I've been keeping my mouth shut, trying to work my ass off just so this gallery doesn't close. And you put me on a radio show?
No, hold on, Willa. Are you kidding me? She actually said that to you.
Yes, of course she said that to me.
Okay, listen. She has never meddled like this in any of my relationships, and I am telling you, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that I had to take you on a radio show. I didn't know what else to do. And honestly, if I had known this, I would have put a stop to this a long time ago because, listen, she was telling me that she really liked you, that you were getting along great. She was like, yeah, she really understands me. We have great conversations, but clearly she meant something differently by that. So I am truly, like, I swear, I am sorry. I had no idea. She has never done anything like this before.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry that I haven't been around a lot lately, but like I said, like, I love you. But I hate your mom. Like, I'm not going to stand for this kind of snobbery, arrogant, rich bullshit. And how dare your mom threaten me or my passion and her and this relationship if I have to be degraded like this?
Listen, Willa, listen. I promise you, I will deal with my mother. I love you too. Your job is safe. If my mom were to even dare to even think about doing anything, I would make her pay dearly. I promise you that I had no idea, and there will definitely be consequences for what she's done. She gave me control over the finances. So if she were to mess with that, she'd be in her own kind of trouble. Please don't hold it against me for my mother. That kind of behavior is totally unacceptable, and I have no problem telling my mom that. Please.
Here's the deal. We're going to take this slowly because I do just love you so, so much. But, like, I can't tell you that if I get treated like garbage one more time or told that I'm worthless, I will you up.
Okay. I hear you. I promise you. We can take all the time you need. But can I make a suggestion here? I actually did get tickets to that art exhibit when you said you wanted to go, like a couple months back when they went on sale. And if it'd be okay with you, maybe that could be our first kind of date back. Could we try that?
Yeah, I can do that.
That's great. I really do love you.
I love you.
And I'm relieved because, Willa found out that I didn't actually have tickets. I didn't want to get, up. Joy is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been with Kevin, her boyfriend, for 2 years. But now she suspects that he might be cheating, so we'll see if we can help her out. Joy, sorry you're in this situation, but what's going on? Why do you think Kevin's cheating on you?
I mean, we've been together 2 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we recently just started talking about getting married. We met first at our friend's party, and at the beginning, we both bonded. We were talking about true crime docs, and then, it just went from there.
That's a good way to start. Murder.
Yeah, I mean, well, it was stuff in common. I mean, it was cute.
It is cute.
And then we've been really busy, so we see each other when we can. We've been talking about getting a place and getting married and, finding time to sit down and plan that out with work. That's been hard to, actually hammer it out. But it does come up. So, we don't see each other as much as, we want, but I don't know. I feel like it also means, he can be doing whatever the hell else he wants.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I'm afraid of what that could be in his spare time because we don't live together. We just spend a lot of time together. And, again, 2 years. So.
Has he done anything to make you think that stuff's going on? Or is it just because you aren't seeing each other as much?
We're not. Well, no, it's just at this point, you should be we should be moving in together for sure. And it just, I don't know. So it was actually weird timing. When I first started thinking about this stuff, your radio show, this segment literally was playing when I sat down to read through my emails.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm listening to you guys and reading my emails, and I'm wait a minute. I got some random email in my inbox. It was addressed to Kevin, but somehow I got put on the email as well. And it was in spam or whatever. And I'm flipping through. I'm what is this? And it was thanking him for signing up for a baby registry. And I was okay, I am definitely not pregnant. So I don't know what that means.
He created the registry?
Well, he signed up for one, and I thought it was some spam email because it was my inbox gets divided into priority and not priority, and it wasn't priority, so I can't even believe I opened it. And then I got another notification, the registry's active. So I thought it's kind of a joke. So I asked him, and he's oh, it's just spam. And he wasn't mean about it, but he definitely got a little heated about me asking about it. Like, there was something weird when I asked him. It wasn't like he didn't have a straight answer. And then I got another notification. Apparently, somebody made a purchase on the registry. I think it's one of his friends. At this point, I just want to know what's going on. Like, why are you on a baby registry? Like, what is this about?
Did you look at the registry?
I can't log in. I can't see it. I can't get into. I'm getting notifications from the registry, but I can't get into the registry.
But other people can buy items off of the registry?
Yes, the way it's weird. But yeah, I tried.
Okay.
Believe me.
Okay, yeah, that is weird. Is there anybody else that he's been hanging around?
Well, just like his friends, like his normal friends, but they're his friends. They're, people I know, but they're not like my type friends. So I can't be like, hey, is Kevin cheating?
Are any of his friends pregnant or have someone who is pregnant?
Not that I know of. I don't know. The whole thing is just like my spidey sense is up, and I want to know what the hell is going on. Like after 2 years, like why are you being so squirrely right now? And what is this?
Right. Well, especially if you asked about it and he says it's nothing, but then it actually obviously is something.
And if things feel weird,
obviously,
in a
like
registry.
all these notifications are coming in, and it's like, okay, not spam. Like, what is this?
Okay. Well, we'll try to figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll do the usual and call and pretend to be from there and say that every single month we choose one random rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time.
To catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
If you're just joining us for To Catch a Cheater, Joy is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 2 years named Kevin might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to Joy or to somebody else. But before we do that, Joy, why don't you just kind of break down your situation again real quick?
So we've been together 2 years, and it's like we've been talking about moving in together. We've been talking about getting married. Like all of that stuff is on the table, but then it's also not, it's just loose. And then I got these emails about him being on a baby registry, and I'm not pregnant, so I don't know who he's on a baby registry with and what this is about, and I just need to know what's going on.
I also want to know how you got on that email.
I know,
Yeah,
it's
like
weird.
Somebody's trying to blow the whistle or something.
I have no idea.
You ready for us to call him?
I mean, yeah, we have to. We have
Okay,
to.
here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Kevin.
Yeah, this is Kevin.
Hi, Kevin, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. Thank you so much for shopping with us. You're this month's winner.
Oh, thank you. What did I win?
Maybe you don't know. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. So you've won 36 long-stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. Absolutely free. It's a $316 value, actually.
Okay, yeah, sure. That sounds great.
Here's how it works. I just need to get information from you whenever you have it ready for the person you want to send them to.
No, I have someone in mind right now.
Great. All I would need from you is just a few things. I just need the first and last name of the person you want to send them to. And then if you want to put anything on the card, and then I'll get the address from you and we'll be all set.
Okay, yeah, so first name, last name, it's Cammy.
Cammy. Okay.
Yeah.
Cammy. Okay. And do you want to put a card with it?
Yeah.
What would you like to say?
Okay, getting so close. Try to smile today. Love you, Kevin.
Kevin. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And at this point, I would get the address from you, but I don't really need it because this is actually a radio show.
Mm-hmm.
It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And I'm Jubal. And your girlfriend Joy is actually on the other phone. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to.
Yeah, this is messy.
Oh my God. I'm
Yeah,
on the radio
what
right
the
now?
hell? Yeah, you're on the radio right now. Yeah. Who's Cammy?
Okay.
Who's Cammy?
She's
Kevin,
you're
who's Cammy?
one. Okay, look, look, Cammy is a friend of the family, okay? She's going through a tough time, all right? And, like, I don't know why you think I'm cheating, though. I'm trying to help her
What
out.
is up with no, but what's going on with all those emails? Like the notifications and stuff. Like I keep asking you about it. And if it's just spam, how come your friend bought something on it?
How do you... Well,
you're such a moron that you even set up a registry. You left my email linked with the account somehow. I don't know how you even did that, but my email is linked to it. So you're such a idiot, and I don't even know what's happening. So who is this friend of the family, and what is this baby registry?
Okay, you know what? Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, but it hasn't been working out between you and me, all right?
So you are cheating.
What?
Look, yeah, I'm sorry, all right? Yeah, we're going to do this? Fine. Like, Kay and I, we've been talking for a long time, okay? And
how long?
I didn't want to hurt you, okay? But just things got really complicated. All
how
right?
long? How long?
It's been almost 10 years.
What?
10
oh
years?
My God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We've been together 2. You're having a baby with Cammie, your girlfriend, your wife, for 10 years. Are you married?
No, we've been in a relationship, okay? It's been like an open relationship.
What?
Oh my God.
Look.
Oh my
I'm
God.
really sorry. I'm sorry, Joy. Okay? I wanted to try to make this work, and I never expected you to, like, find out about that, okay? But, yeah, you're right. Like, I am, and we never really talked about it. I didn't think it was going to be that serious.
You made me a side chick. Oh my God. We were talking about getting married and moving in together. Like, what the are you thinking, letting me believe all that?
I was going to tell you, okay?
When?
Sorry.
What? When?
I'm just, look, maybe if we could just, get together, sit down and talk about it. I'm sorry I lied. All right?
That's all? You're sorry you lied?
Look, I'm sorry.
You're having a kid. You're having a kid?
With it. Cammie wants to meet you. Okay.
Why?
Oh my God.
She wants to meet her.
Oh, that's...
Okay. That is a hard now. Like, oh my God.
Can
You're
we
about
just
to
get
be a
together
dad now.
in private?
You're having a
Can
baby.
we not do this on the radio? Look, I'm sorry.
No.
Can we not do this on the
Start
radio?
acting like an adult. Oh my God. This guy. What the is happening? I should have. I mean, I knew something was up, but this is like next level insane. You're crazy. Like, you, honestly.
Okay, enough. Let's talk about this in person, okay?
You're having a baby. Be an adult. Act like it.
It's another baby, and yes, I know.
Wait,
I know.
what?
Another baby? You already have a kid?
Can we talk about this in person, please?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Can you hang up on him, please? Like,
Yeah.
what the right now?
Joy, I'm sorry. I hung up on him. Damn,
I don't know.
Oh
what
my
this
God.
is either.
He already has a kid. He already has a kid. Oh my God. He has a place that I've been to. Nobody else lives there. So what kind of pathological thing is that? There's no kid in his place. Like, I've been there. Like, there's not a lot of stuff in it, but I figured he's just a dude.
But how is he in a relationship with somebody for 10 years?
That's nuts.
And then doesn't
And
tell you about it.
And then they're having another, like...
That's a whole nother life. You don't deserve that. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. I'm so in shock. Like, this sucks. I mean, I'm glad to know, but like, oh my God. What would have happened if he had this whole family thing going on and then I'm like his weekend girl?
Yeah.
And his girlfriend or wife or whatever she is cool with it? Like, that's just gross.
I'm glad you found out.
It feels like it was like a blessing that you were getting those emails.
Like, what the Like, this is so much more up than I thought it was going to be.
Let us know if you need anything from us, and I'm glad we could at least help you out and you could find out.
Oh my God.
As much as it sucks.
I'm so sorry.
This is so crazy. I don't even know what to do right now. This is so... thanks, you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Take care. Annie is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 5 years named Ryan might be messing around. So we'll see if we can help her out. Annie, I'm sorry you're in this position, but what's up? Why do you think Ryan might be cheating?
Yeah, I don't know. I really am worried. We have been married, like you said, for 5 years. We have a damn good relationship. We've seen it all, been through it all, and are still riding strong. Ryan has one of those people that, like, I guess you would say is never boring, if you will. He's just constantly making jokes and doing bits, and he knows that sometimes he annoys the hell out of me, but it's also what I love about him, and it's not like always on annoying, but he'll beat a joke to death, like if he didn't get the reaction that he wanted. I don't know. And all that being said is he is the sweetest man ever, which is the reason why I put up with a lot of his I can say that.
Okay.
But now I'm in this position where I am getting some clues that he may be not faithful. And let me tell you, I will put up a lot from him, but I will him up and take him out if he ever cheats on me. And I need help now to figure out what's going on.
So what are the clues that you're getting?
I mean, lately, it's like this new Ryan has just been emerging. You know, like women, you can tell we have a like intuition, and over the last 2 weeks or so, it's like he's got this pep in his step kind of thing, and grinning for no reason. It's just kind of out of the ordinary. And I, of course, don't want him to be miserable. I mean, it's just that it's not him, you know. Like there was a moment last week when we were just watching TV, and I saw that this text message lit up on his phone from a contact that said, "Don't answer," in all caps.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
You had to ask him about that, though.
Yeah, he looked at it really quick, put it down, and yeah, I asked him. And he like threw it off as some telemarketer that just keeps calling him. And
why wouldn't I just block that?
Flat out told him I told him that that's bullshit. And he said, no, really, that's all that it is, with this damn like grin on his face.
Yeah, the grin is weird.
Yeah, the day after, I walked into a room and overheard him saying, "It's fine, baby. She doesn't know."
Oh.
What?
I rounded the corner. He tried to play it off like on the phone like it was a joke or something. I asked who it was. He said it was just a guy from work. And again,
what? That he calls baby.
Yeah, weird, right? I'm not getting anything from him, and I'm tired of whatever's going on with him. I don't know.
And did you ask him about that one specifically?
Yeah, and that's when he like said it was just this guy from work.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's
and then
weird.
so then I will admit that I did look through his phone. Of course, when I looked through his phone multiple times, he's deleted every like text thread and all the text history. So there's nothing, like I can't bring it up. I know he's been talking to someone, but he's been deleting the history. That in itself is like worrisome. Yeah. Why do you have to delete? What normal person? Like, I haven't deleted my text like in months. You know, I'm just tired of this, and I want some answers. And so tonight, I saw something on his calendar that he's supposed to be having, quote, dinner with M.
M.
Like E-M-M or just the letter M?
M as in the letter M. But he says that he's working late. So I thought, I don't know, this is the perfect time to sort of catch him and see if this man that I adore and that I've given 10 years of my life to is about to sort of end up in the hospital after I'm done with him.
Okay.
So,
all right. We'll play a song, come back, and then pretend to be from the grocery store and call him and tell him that he's this month's winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll play. Sorry. We'll play a song, come back, and then get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Annie is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 5 years named Ryan might be cheating, so we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to his wife, Annie, or to somebody else. And Annie, before we call him, why don't you break down your situation for us again real quick?
Oh, yeah, sure. Basically, we've been together. We were married for 5 years. I've just been noticing in the last few weeks, he is acting like giddy and weird. And then, of course, there have been some instances, a text message that said, don't answer. I overheard a phone call where he sounded incredibly, it was so clear he was talking to a woman, and he called her babe. It said she doesn't know. It's just one thing after another thing. Erase text messages. I need some answers of what's going on.
I hate that he told you it was his coworker after he called somebody babe on the phone.
Ready for us to call him?
Yeah, let's just rip the Band-Aid off.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Ryan.
That's yes, I am Ryan.
Ryan, hi, how are you? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to tell you congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
I'm a big winner? Thanks. What did I win?
Every single month, we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our new and improved floral department. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. Just our way of saying thank you very much for being such a loyal customer.
Wow. All right. That's great. Thanks.
Yeah. Congratulations. And like I said, it's all free. You get confirmation on everything. And the first thing I will need will be the first and last name of the person that you'd like to send them to.
They're going to go to Megan.
All right. And anything you want to put on a card?
Yeah. Can you put to my one and only love, my princess, you've given me the biggest gift of all, a prank on my wife, Annie, on the Jubal Show.
Oh, my goodness.
What? Baby.
What? I feel like this is illegal.
Oh, I can't believe this worked out this well.
Oh, my.
No.
What is happening?
So you've been messing with your wife this entire time, making her think that you're cheating on her?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been setting this up for, 3-4 weeks. I wanted to do...
3-4 weeks?
So twisted. Call.
Wait a minute. I can't be quiet anymore. Ryan, what the hell is going on?
Hi, sweetie.
Oh, my goodness.
Fools are you? You still what's going on?
Oh, man. Listen, I wanted to do a phone prank. I wanted to have the radio call you, but I knew you knew everybody's voices, so that wasn't going to work. So I got you to prank me.
What?
So you spent 4 weeks trying to convince your wife that you might be cheating, hoping that she will call us to catch a cheater.
This makes me so mad.
Wow.
It took a little while, honestly, for you to know. Being really obvious about it.
You got to make up for this somehow, bro.
I cannot. It's all been a joke.
I can't believe it ended on April 1st. Oh, the timing of this worked out so well.
Oh, my gosh.
It's so twisted.
So it's an April Fool's joke.
What, Ryan? You can go yourself. Do you even understand what you have put me through in the last 2, 3, 4 weeks? Do you understand that, I have been sick to my stomach. Have you not noticed I haven't been sleeping well? I haven't been eating. You put me through absolute hell. This went far. You went way too far with this. That is insane. What would have happened? I was thinking the worst.
I didn't think about that.
That's a good point, I guess.
I'm sorry about that one, Andy.
Oh my gosh!
I can't believe that you went through this for a bit. I can't believe you went. I mean, is this supposed to show me that you love me even more than I think?
That's one way to put it.
Look how much time I put into bringing a smile to your face.
Yeah, I don't think she's smiling yet. She might smile about it later, Ryan.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm relieved, I guess, but I'm shocked. I can't believe you really pulled this off. I mean, I guess you knew that I listened to Jubal all the time, and I guess I'm trying to put it all together that you planned out for this to work out so perfectly, and in your freaking perfect way, it somehow did.
You're so understanding. Annie, you are so understanding.
I can't believe it. I mean, I love you. I love you. I'm so glad.
That's good that
you're
you
not.
still
Please
love
don't
me.
ever cheat on me, because I will put you in the hospital and I will you up.
She's feisty.
She is. I think you still should.
I would never.
Oh.
Listen, Annie, there is no one in the world I would rather put through 4 weeks of hell for a joke. It's all you, baby.
Oh, my God.
Well,
So romantic.
Annie, at least you know he's not cheating.
Yeah.
And Ryan, I hope you have something planned to make up for it.
That part.
Yeah, wow.
Well,
I
I'm
love
free
you,
for
Ray,
dinner tonight.
but you're still sleeping on the couch.
Chelsea's on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of a year named Fabian might be cheating on her. So in a second, we'll see if we can catch him. But first, Chelsea, tell us what's going on. Why do you think Fabian's cheating?
So I typically would never think he would cheat on me, but 2 weeks ago something happened that has just made me question everything. Just a little shady. So at 2 a.m, I got a phone alert on my, like the Ring camera.
Yeah.
That someone was out at the front door, and I didn't recognize the person, but she was clearly drunk, just really drunk, and could barely stand up straight. I kind of nudged Fabian awake, and I showed him the feed, and he looked panicked and ran downstairs. He started talking to her, and she was crying and yelling at him to let her in. It seemed like that's what it seemed like. And after a couple minutes, he walked back upstairs and went to bed. I asked him who it was. He just said it was some drunk woman that was at the wrong house, and he reassured me that it was no big deal. So I trusted that. We've never really had trust issues before, so I was like, okay, I guess that's weird, but okay. But something was just irking me about it, so I kind of wouldn't let it go. And then the day after that, I looked at the Ring camera again, and I saw that there was the weird drunk girl back. And the next day, and Fabian came to the door and greeted her, and they talked for a few minutes, and he gave her something, and then she left. So now I'm just wondering, who is this girl? How could I figure out, is he cheating? I mean, he has to know who she is, I would assume.
That it feels like he knows her just from those interactions. The second time, was she drunk also, or she just showed up?
I couldn't really tell if she was drunk, but she looked a little pissed off and irate and just not, I don't know if she was drunk or just mad.
Could you tell at all what it was that he gave her?
I couldn't tell at all. It was really small, and I couldn't make out in the footage what it was. And then she left after that. And I don't know. I haven't told him that I know about this footage.
Did you listen to the audio from the camera?
No, unfortunately, mine doesn't have the audio. It's just like the basic camera function. So you just get to see it. Yeah, you can't hear anything. I wish, because then I might have some answers.
Yeah. So when she left that second time after he gave her something, did she look like still angry or kind of more at peace?
She looked more relieved, once whatever he gave her something, whatever it is he gave her. I just can't tell. I mean, I really never thought he would cheat on me. We have a very open and honest relationship. We talk about everything, and we're really good friends. So just never thought he would cheat on me. So now I'm just wondering who this girl is. I would love for him to explain himself to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Outside of that, has he been acting different towards you? I mean, seeing her is very alarming.
Yeah, I haven't really noticed a difference. It was just this weird thing, and I can't shake it. It's driving me crazy. I want to know what's going on and who she is, and do I have anything to worry about?
Who's the weird drunk girl?
And you haven't asked him about the second time she showed up?
No, I haven't even told him I know about it. I didn't really know how to confront it. I'm not very confrontational, so I thought you guys can kind of ease the confrontation and kind of help me maybe a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll do the usual. We'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Chelsea is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of a year named Fabian might be cheating on her. And we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to his wife, Chelsea, or to somebody else. And we'll see if we can catch him cheating. Before we do that, though, Chelsea, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Yeah, so we have been together for 4 years, living together for a few years. I'm married for a year now, and we've never had issues like this before or any trust issues. But yeah, I saw in the Ring camera that there was a really drunk girl one night at 2 o'clock in the morning, and she came back the next day, and they had a small interaction. And obviously he knows this girl. I don't know if it's someone he's seeing or who she is or what the deal is, but I really need to know.
Okay. You ready for us to try and see if we can figure it out?
Yes, please.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Fabian.
Speaking.
Hi, Fabian. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big thank you very much for being such a loyal customer. Congratulations. You're this month's winner.
Thank you.
You know who you want to send them to?
Send what to?
Oh, the flowers. Every single month. Maybe you didn't know this. Every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our new and improved floral apartment. You've actually won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. Absolutely free.
Wow. I never win anything. Thank you. Yeah, I know who I want to send it to.
Oh, great. That was going to be my next question. So I can do that over the phone in just a couple of minutes. If you want to do that right now, I'm prepared to do that, or I can call you back.
Yeah, now it's fine.
Great. First thing I'll need from you is just the name, first and last of the person you'd like to send them to. And then if you want to put anything on a card, and after that, we'll get the address and be good to go.
The name is Melanie.
And anything you want to put on a card to Melanie?
Yeah. Can you please write, I'm sorry about the other night. I'll make it up to you. Promise.
Who the hell is Melanie?
Chels?
Yes, I would like to know who Melanie is. I can't even believe my ears right now.
Yeah, Fabian, this is actually the Jubal Show, and that's your wife. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think somebody's cheating on you, you see who they send flowers to. So,
wait, Chels. Okay, first off, I'm aware of the show To Catch a Cheater before, so I know how things work, and I swear I am not cheating. I promise you, I am not cheating.
Well, I saw the footage from the other day. I mean, that drunk woman that you said I had nothing to worry about, you said she was just at the wrong house. Yeah, she came back. I saw the footage, and you gave her something. What did you give her? Who is this person?
Okay, I promise I can explain. So, Melanie is my friend Matt's girlfriend. Remember, I talked about her before. She's a total absolute mess. They're always fighting, and half the time they're breaking things.
Is Melanie the girl at the door?
Just a disaster. Yeah, that is the girl at the door.
Why does she come to you?
Yeah, and why at 2 a.m. did she show up at our doorstep?
Okay, well, so that night, they were fighting at the bar, and I got there around 10-ish, and they were already full explosion. She was drunk and was getting even drunker. And so Matt gave me her keys so she wouldn't drive home because he didn't want her to get in an accident. And I guess she just Ubered to our place late at night and was banging on the door when she was asking for her keys. And I didn't want her to drink and drive, so I said no, that you had to come back the next day.
Well, why did you lie to me in the first place when she was there at 2 a.m.? Why did you say it was just some girl who had the wrong address? Why would you say that? That doesn't make any sense.
Hey, it was 2 a.m. I was half asleep, and I didn't want to get into the whole thing right then. I swear there's nothing going on between me and this woman. I literally just wanted to have this solution to get this out of the way and keep you out of it because I felt like they're so messy. I just didn't want the mess to go into us.
I don't know, Fabian. I'm not buying this. It sounds really fishy and sketchy. Something isn't adding up here. Why would you give Melanie those roses? Please. And then you wrote a note. I'll make it up to you. I promise. What is that about? How could you do this to me?
That was actually part of my revenge because Matt made me get tangled in this whole situation. So I did feel bad that I had to turn Melanie away without giving her keys.
This is actual bullshit. Seriously, I know when you're lying. I can tell when you're lying, how your voice sounds. I know you are not being honest with me right now. No, you have to tell me the truth. What is actually going on here? Seriously, because I'm at my wit's end now.
Okay, it didn't mean anything. Okay, I'm sorry.
What? It didn't mean anything. What are you talking about?
It was an accident.
How do you accidentally? What was an accident? What did you do? Tell me.
Like I said, we should talk later.
We're not talking later. You can get
conversation.
us out right now. You can tell me what happened because obviously something happened. You obviously cheated on me. That's what happened here. I knew I should trust my instincts.
Okay, we were drunk, and now she thinks she loves me.
What?
You drunk doing what? Like, what are you talking about? You guys were drunk, so did you guys hook up? When did you hook up? That night? The first night that she was there for 2 a.m.? What did you give her? Was it really her keys?
No, it was...
What are you talking about? You need to tell me details. We've only been married for a year. Are you serious right now?
Imagine how I feel. I never thought I would do that to you.
Wow. You want pity right now for cheating on me? Are you serious? How could you do this? I don't understand. Like, I thought we had such a good, honest relationship. I never would have pictured this ever happening, and I just couldn't shake it. I thought something was weird about this girl. It just didn't feel right to me. What did you guys do? Where did you hook up? Is this your friend's girlfriend, and you're hooking up with your friend's girlfriend? Is this real right now, or is this some random girl?
Do you really want all the details? Do you really want all the details? Yeah, I want the details.
Right, I deserve to know.
It happened a month ago.
A month
ago? It's been going on every Sunday.
What?
Whoa.
Are you serious? You told me you were hanging out with the guys on Sunday.
I know. And I was with Matt, but then when he passed out, Melly and I would peel away.
Oh my God, this is so messy. You're insane. I can't believe that you would do this to me. I can't.
I mean, I think we can get past this, right?
No, we cannot get past this. This is like way too much. I never would have expected this to happen. We can't.
You
We're done. We're
you want to throw away our 4 years together over?
You
over
threw
one
away our 4 years together. You threw away this marriage. You threw that away, not me. On some stupid girl who can't even stand up straight half the time. I don't even know what the 2 times she looks half drunk. I don't know.
Yeah, I know she's a mess, but I'm a mess too sometimes. I guess messes attract each other.
I'm not going to love this mess anymore.
A guy makes one mistake and it's all over?
One mistake? That is not one mistake. That's several mistakes. And the fact that you sent her flowers and, like, have fun with it then. You threw away this marriage. Don't blame that on me.
I'm hanging up on him. I'm can't listen to another little bit of that. Chelsea, I'm so sorry.
Dude, I feel like this is the best thing that could have ever happened to you, Chelsea. This guy is like full-blown pathological gaslighting machine.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I was, I don't know, scammed. I mean, I guess you have to trust your instincts because there was something just telling me about that video that something was off. And I really never thought he would cheat on me. I thought we had a good relationship, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm glad you guys helped me figure this out. I really appreciate that.
Well, let us know if you need anything else, okay?
Thank you so much.
Kim is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 4 years named Jack might be messing around, so let's see if we can help her out. Kim? Hi, what's up? What do you think's going on?
Oh, my husband, we've been married for 4 years. We've been together for 7. We met right out of high school. And, I mean, I've trusted him with my whole heart. He's really been the only person I've been with. I haven't had a lot of boyfriends or serious relationships up until him. So, like, he's got my whole heart. I've trusted him completely. We've had a really great relationship. Like, we do our own things with friends, like, on the same night. We're, not super clingy or anything. Like, it's just been a really cool relationship. He's hot. He's smart. I love him. I'll always think he's hot. Like, I just, so I really hope he's not. But recently, on the nights when we go out with our friends, he's been coming home later and later. And so that's been sending off, like, major red flags for me. Because normally we, like, up until this past month, he would be home around the same time I would. Neither one of us would stay out, like, super duper late or whatever. And now he's coming in, like, at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., and saying that he was, like, just at a friend's house playing video games. Like, I'm like, okay, And he'll offer up, like, well, you can call him you know, you can call my friend and ask. And it's like, I know his friends are going to have his back no matter what. So that doesn't mean anything. And I'm just like giving I'm not really nagging him, but he's like a little defensive right off the bat around it if I bring up how late he's coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the first red flag. So the second kind of major one is that, so we have a group of friends, a bunch of girls that we all hang out together. Most of us have known each other since high school. There's a few that are newer to our group, and one girl who's sort of started hanging around more, this girl Jasmine. I have noticed, like, first of all, she complimented Jack a lot. Like, she thinks he's great. So I know she kind of has a crush on him. And somebody else has told me that she, feels bad because she has a crush on him or whatever. Well, I've noticed, like, on the nights when I am going out with my friends and he's going out with his friends, that Jasmine isn't there. She's not doing girls' night with us on the nights that he's doing guys' night with his friends. So that...
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Paranoid.
Do you think she's hanging out with him?
I don't know. I feel I might be being paranoid, but I know she's seeing somebody, and she won't tell us who. Like, they're hooking up and stuff like that she's excited about and kind of secretive about, and won't really invite him around or like integrate him like a normal kind of relationship. So that has got me also very suspicious.
Sure. So when you're going out for your girls' nights and you notice that Jasmine's not there, do you say anything to everybody else? Like, oh, where's Jasmine? To kind of see, check the pulse a little bit?
Yeah. And that's where I found out that she was dating somebody. And then one of my friends who knows her family and knows her from way back said that she can be shady too. Because I did confide that I was feeling a little, I don't know, like my spidey senses were going off, and they didn't want to make me, feel worse about it, but they did confirm that she can be shady. Like, she's not above that.
Well, you told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store. And say that every month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course. We'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on The Jubal Show.
And only on the new hits 106.1.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Kim is on the phone, and Kim thinks that her husband of 4 years might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to Kim or to somebody else. But before we do that, Kim, why don't you remind everybody about your situation?
So my husband of 4 years has been coming home later on nights when he would normally come home at the same time I come home when we go out with our friends separately. There's a new girl in our group of friends who has stopped coming out with us on those nights. And so I just feel a little suspicious that maybe he is actually with her and lying to me about it and thinking that he's getting away with it.
Okay. You ready for us to call him?
Yes.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Jack.
Speaking.
Hi, Jack. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's lucky winner.
Winner of what?
Oh, the flowers. Maybe you haven't heard. Every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be sent to whoever you want.
Oh, okay.
If you know who you want to send them to, I can take the information over the phone in just a matter of minutes.
Oh, no, I have someone in mind.
We'll start with the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Jasmine?
Okay, got that. Jasmine. And would you like to put anything on a card to Jasmine?
You can say, what happened last night? Question mark. I love you. Exclamation point.
Got it. Okay. Well.
So what happened last night? You want to know what happened last night? You want to know?
What?
Jasmine broke down and finally told me everything.
Oh.
Everything.
Jack, that's your wife on the phone. This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, and I'll just, so.
What is
So, yeah,
going
you
on?
caught one.
What is going on here?
Hey.
Is this a setup?
What's going on? What do you think's going on? You're busted, dude. You are busted. And you guys, I am sorry I lied to you about knowing. I did know that she did. She just came clean to me. She told me everything, Jack. Everything. I needed to find out from him, no doubt.
All right.
And you all helped me do that, and I
told you
appreciate
everything?
it. She told me everything. Like every time that you have lied to me, every time that you have cheated with her on me, every time you came home late. Who's she? Oh, Jasmine. Your flower girl. Who do you think she is? You know who I'm talking about. Don't
You
treat me
believe
like I'm an
anything that
idiot.
Jasmine says? You believe everything that Jasmine says?
I believe that you're a and that you're a liar and a cheater. I believe her when she says that because you've been telling her that you were going to.
You believe that what Jasmine says? Crazy Jasmine.
Yeah,
We've known all these years.
I do. You want to know why? Because she came and she told me what was going on. She broke down crying because she realized that you telling her that you love her and that you're going to leave me for her is also a lie because you are a liar and a cheat and a piece of. So, yeah, I do believe her.
You did also just send her flowers with an I love you.
Yeah, you also, that's a good point, Nina.
Let's not skip that. You said it.
You just said I love you on there. Like, oh, my God.
We've been in this friend group forever. We always like jokingly say love you, love you, love you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Just
First
be
of all,
caught.
Jasmine
You're so
is
caught.
new to the friend group. You hardly know her, or
I
at least
told Mike and
thought.
Ashley I love them too. I almost sent them the flowers.
Them too? Well, then why don't you send them
according
some
to your
roses,
logic,
too?
I might be. According to your logic, I might be.
What about Jasmine's logic, the one who came to your wife and said that it's going on, the one you sent flowers to and said I love you?
Did Mike and Ashley come and say that everything too as well?
Well, as a matter of fact, Ashley is here, as are all of my friends. And we've packed up all your put it in a cube locker, and send it to your mom's house.
Whoa.
So why don't you just move forward and get out of my life? Because I am done. You're on notice, dear.
Yes, he hung up. He's gone.
Wow.
Kim?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
We just not even own it.
I mean, yeah, to be that
it's
caught.
pretty devastating. Yeah. It's just like, who does that? Like, I'm just so surprised at how the lying about it, like, and not taking not feeling bad. He doesn't even feel bad. You can tell, like, he doesn't even feel bad.
I'm so sorry. Well, I'm glad you're prepared to move on.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be some healing involved, but at least I'm not being played. I'll never be played like this again. I gave him way too much trust.
Well, you'll find someone to give the right trust to.
It sounds like you have a good support system too, thankfully.
I do. I do have good friends. Except for Jasmine. Jasmine and I are going to ever be, but I do respect that she told me, and I'm glad that she realizes what she was getting involved with and who she was getting involved with. But yeah, I don't think we'll be really close friends ever.
It's understandable.
Yeah. But my friend group is pretty great.
Well, that's good. And good luck with everything, okay?
Thank you. And again, I'm sorry for kind of setting it up weird for you guys as well.
You did what you had to do. I'm just glad you got your answer and didn't, because he obviously would have continued to lie. It made the conversation a lot easier.
yeah, he needed to be called out for sure.
Good luck.
All right. Thank you all.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Linnea is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband Keith might be cheating on her, so we're going to see if we can help her out. Linnea, thanks for coming on the show and agreeing to do this. Tell us what's going on.
Yeah, so my husband and I have been married for a year now.
Okay.
But we were together for 5 years before that. And I'll have to admit that he cheated on me previously in our relationship. And, you know, of course, friends and family told me, like, you know, don't do it, don't marry him. But, you know, he sounded genuinely, you know, sad when he apologized, you know, said he would never do it again. And then he proposed, you know. So, of course, you know, that's a lot of emotions.
Yeah.
Feels like it's starting again. You know, previously when he cheated on me, you know, he was on his phone a lot. He was busy. And now he's always on his phone. He's always busy. He offers to run errands a lot, which, I mean, at first I was just so excited because, you know, I have to admit, you know, we have one of those relationships where, you know, a lot of that kind of stuff falls on me.
Right.
You know, and so when he started offering to run errands, I was just so excited that I didn't have to do it all anymore. But he offers to run, you know, like a simple grocery store, getting like a gallon of milk kind of a thing. And he's gone for hours. And he ignores my text. Like, I'll text him after like a couple of hours because, you know, I'm not one of those people who's like, always gotta know where my man is. But if you say you're running to the like local grocery store to grab some milk and you're gone for 5 hours, you know, I text you around like 2 hours to be like, hey, you okay? Because, you know, what if he got hurt? What if he got in an accident? You know, it's like,
that's where my mind would go
I start
too.
to worry. Unfortunately, you know, it's a hereditary thing. My mother's the same way.
Well, I think that just means that you care because that's, if anybody disappears for 2 hours and you can't find them, you start to worry.
Right. That's a long time.
And for milk, okay, the most recent one was milk. You know, we were out of milk. I was trying to pour some cereal and he was like, hey, I'm going to go grab you some milk. And I was like, oh, you know, again, like thinking, what a sweetie. And then he was gone for, I think it wasn't 5 hours. I think I'm exaggerating a little. Maybe like 3 hours. And it's like, I was in the process of, you know, pouring some cereal. Like,
so what did you ask him like what he was doing when he came back? What did he say?
He said that he ran into someone at the grocery store who's a friend of his. I'd never heard of this friend before, someone named Mark, and how Mark was like, oh, dude, you know, can you help me? I have something I need your help with real fast. And he said he ended up going to Mark's place and like helping him put together a cabinet or something. Like it was, I mean, maybe that could be real, but it just sounded like such BS, you know?
Yeah, big time.
Well, why wouldn't he text you that?
Exactly. Right. But, you know, he's not, for how much his phone is in his hands, he is really bad at responding to text messages.
Yeah.
At least for me.
Well, for anybody.
Yeah. I mean, that's terrible. Okay.
I just need to know. I since he's cheated on me before, you know, are my emotions getting in the way? Even though his behavior is so weird, you know, it's like maybe, I don't know, maybe there's a good reason behind it. Maybe he's not cheating. Maybe I'm just overreacting. I feel like I'm going crazy.
Okay. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. You told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so we'll call and pretend to be from there, offer him free flowers for being a very valued customer, and see if he sends the flowers to you or somebody else, okay?
Okay.
Play along, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on The Jubal Show.
If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Linnea is on the phone. She thinks that her husband Keith might be cheating on her. We're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he believes that, and if he sends them to his wife Linnea or to somebody else. And before we call him Linnea, can you kind of run down the reasons for people if they're just joining us?
So he's cheated on me before. We've been together for 5 years, but married for 1. He cheated on me before we got married, and now he's just being really weird, always on his phone, always busy, and then running errands, and like for something easy as getting milk, being gone for like 3 hours.
So weird.
That is weird. That's a long time. Oh, here we go. You ready for us to call him?
As ready as I'm going to be.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Keith, who's a rewards card member at...
Yeah, this is Keith.
Keith, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing call. I'm calling to tell you congratulations because you're this month's big winner.
Oh, awesome. So I won something?
Yes, you won the flowers. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. It's our way of saying thank you and promoting the fact also that we do flower delivery now. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates, and a card to be sent to anywhere in the 50 United States, absolutely free.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Thank you, guys.
If you know who you want to send the flowers to, I can take the information down in just a matter of minutes on the phone right now.
Oh, I know who I want to send them to. We can do this right now.
Let's start with the name, first and last name of the lucky recipient of the flowers.
I'm going to give the flowers to my wife, Linnea.
To your wife, Linnea. Same last name then, I guess.
Yep, the same last name. About to celebrate our 1-year anniversary.
Oh, congratulations. That's sweet. You know, I was married once. And we were married for a year, and then I got a little antsy, if you know what I mean. A couple of drinks at the local bar, and before I knew it, you know, I was at waking up in someone else's house, someone else's bed. And yeah, so I cheated on my wife at about 1 year.
Oh, wow, man.
Yeah. You do that yet?
Have I cheated on my wife?
Yeah, in the last year or so.
No, I would absolutely not cheat on my wife. Can we get back to the flowers?
No, we can't, because this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi, I'm Nina, also from the show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
We do a segment on the show where if your significant other thinks you might be cheating, we try to catch you by seeing who you send flowers to. And your wife, Linnea, is actually also on the phone and been listening.
Hi, Keith.
What?
Keith, I'm so sorry, but you've just been acting so weird recently, and you know you've done this to me before. So with your strange behavior and being gone for so long and all these other things, you know, I thought you were cheating again.
I'm definitely not cheating, and it hurts that you think that.
Well, you know, you didn't go to boys' night the other night at the local dive bar. What do you expect me to think? You know, you're not telling me the truth. You're not communicating with me. Like, you've done this before. What am I supposed to think when you go to get me milk and you're gone for 3 hours?
Wait a minute. How did you even know I didn't go to boys' night?
Well, you know, when you're gone for 3 hours to get milk, I followed you to see where you were really going. I'm not proud of that, okay? I'm not proud of that. Honestly, Keith, I feel like I've been going crazy because just nothing you're doing recently makes any sense.
Wow, well, I just can't believe you don't trust me and that you would follow me. I've been trying to be the best husband I can be.
You don't even really sound that sad, Keith. And like, what do you have to say about not being at boys' night? I mean, we're missing a whole part here.
We're being gone for 3 hours for milk.
Yeah.
What are you doing, bro?
For milk, Keith.
Well, I've just been really busy, and you know, speaking of boys' night, I needed a break. I needed a break from the boys, and I wanted to be in a new environment.
So why couldn't you just tell me that?
Yeah, it sounds shady,
Keith. Why couldn't you just
Keith.
tell me, hey, I need a night to myself. The boys invited me. I don't want to go with them. Like, why aren't you communicating with me? I think that's the bigger issue here, maybe. You know, if you're not cheating, why aren't you communicating with me? We always tell each other everything.
Where did you go, Keith?
Yeah.
I think we still want to just know where you went.
Yeah, it sounds shady.
I mean, you know, why are you breathing down my neck so hard? I just needed a break from boys' night, and I went to a different bar to be in a new environment. And I just can't believe that you don't trust me, you know, so much that you're going to follow me around and check in on me. I mean, I'm busy.
When we talk about when we talk about saving up for a house and you go to a bar that fancy, how much was the tab? Did you pay for the tab?
Of
You
course
know
I
that
paid
we're
for the
saving up
tab.
for a half. Well, you know we're saving up for a house. So what the hell? Why are you going to this fancy bar by yourself when we're saving up for a house, Keith?
Wait, so you know where he went then, Linnea? You followed him to the fancy bar?
I followed him. I followed him.
Oh.
And I looked up that place because we've never been there. He's never taken his wife there. And it had like the $3 signs or the $4 signs. And I looked at the menu. If they don't list the prices, we can't afford it. Let's just put it that way.
If you followed him, do you know if there was anyone with him?
I was not able to find that out. They have the whole tinted window thing or whatever so that you can't see inside. And honestly, at that moment in time, I really didn't want to see it. I didn't want to actually go in and have to see it. But I figured if he was going to somewhere that nice, that it had to be a woman. And I just couldn't handle that.
Oh, Linnea.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Listen, babe, I can't do this to you anymore. I've been seeing the bartender at the bar, and I'm really sorry.
What? Oh, Linnea.
Oh.
I knew it.
I gotta go. I'm sorry.
You gotta go?
Are you kidding me right now?
Oh my God.
Oh, Linnea, I'm so sorry.
I should have never taken it back. I should have never taken it back.
No, it's okay because you did, and now you'll never have a what if. You know for sure, and you're going to be able to move forward.
Thank you, guys.
I'm
Well,
so
thank you.
sorry.
Thank you.
Well, let us know if you need anything off the air, okay?
Thank you.
Spencer is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been married to his wife, Lauren, for 3 years, but now he thinks something might be going on. So we'll see if we can help him out. Spencer, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's going on, man?
Yeah, me too, because I'm a really big fan. I listen to your show all the time, man. What the problem I'm having right now, I kind of recognize from listening to your show so often, the red flags and such. So I've noticed a few of those recently, and it's really thrown me for a loop, and I'm hoping maybe you guys can help me figure this out. We've always been really close, my wife and I. Like you said, we've been together for 3 years. Red flag number one, I guess, wasn't really a red flag until the second one came, and that is that our intimacy has really just kind of fallen off. We've always had a really healthy physical relationship, but lately it's just kind of been non-existent. And I know sometimes people go through phases, and that's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Until red flag number two. She has been staying up, like, texting at night on her phone with someone who she says is her friend, which, you know, might be the case. But it's weird because, like, when she gets a text message, she responds with 1 or 2 words, puts the phone down. She doesn't like to text.
Okay.
But now she's, like, on the couch at night, sitting next to me, not paying attention to anything happening in the room, looking at her phone, texting long conversations and smiling about it. It feels weird.
Yeah.
It's making me a little crazy. I got to be honest. But she says that she's talking to her friend, Caitlin.
Okay.
Okay, so that was red flag number 2. There are 2 more.
Okay.
Number 3, my wife doesn't really like to go out very often. She's not into, like, the clubs and that scene. But last week, she went out with the girlfriends, she says, which, you know, I wouldn't have any problem with if she wanted to do. It's just really strange because she doesn't do that sort of thing. She went out all night and, like, went drinking and stuff, which is great. But when I asked her what she did or where she was going, it was just going out. We went out. And that was, like, the end of it.
All right.
Which is super weird. And then red flag number 4 is what made me have to call you guys. When she came home from that night out, she smelled like a man's cologne. It wasn't mine. When I asked her about it, she said that one of her friends she was out with met a guy, and he sat next to her at a bar. I'm not buying that.
Yeah, no. Usually you don't get smelling like their cologne usually for them sitting next to you.
I mean, unless he's one of those
Yeah.
super obnoxious
Yeah.
sprayers, then there is a good chance you leave smelling like it. But I think the texting and giggling while sitting on the couch with you is kind of standing out the most to me because that would just. But isn't that also kind of negligent? If you're cheating,
rude.
that's so.
I think some people just
open.
Yeah, I think some people just
right next to me.
I feel like some people just assume like, oh, they'll never guess if I do it right here. You know, you get caught in plain sight sort of thing.
Yeah,
that makes
maybe.
Yeah.
Did you happen to ask her what was going on with her friend Caitlin? Like, is she in some type of situation, a breakup, drama?
Actually,
anything?
yeah, I did. She said that she needed moral support, which I didn't get any more information than that. She didn't seem very forthcoming. And, you know, maybe that's the case. I guess that's why I'm calling you guys, because I want to believe my wife. But I've got this feeling in the pit of my stomach, and I don't know what to do about it.
Well, you said that you have a different way to try to catch her than the flower thing that we do normally, right?
Yeah. She knows that I have really had my eye on some gym equipment because, you know, it's a new year and all that stuff. And I think it'd be a really great idea if maybe, because at her job she has like bonuses, and her next bonus is coming up very soon, and they usually give away these big Amazon gift packages, like a $500 gift card kind of thing.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe we could call her up and say, yay, she's getting a gift card. Who do you want to send it to?
We could do a double gift card. She gets one, and then also this year we're giving it to where you can send it to somebody special.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
You might keep it if it's just one.
Yeah, I don't want her to just be like, no, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that then. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and then see if we can catch her cheating. And hopefully she's not, but we'll see if we can catch her if she is.
Okay. All right.
Play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Spencer is on the phone, and Spencer thinks that his wife, Lauren, of 3 years, might be cheating on him. So we're about to call her and see if we can catch her. But before we do that, Spencer, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah, I guess real short. I've noticed some really weird behavior lately. She's like texting and doing like weird giggles and stuff while she's texting, but she's not a texter, so that's strange. She's going out on like girls' nights and drinking and stuff, and that's really outside of her character. And then one night she came home smelling like some other guy's cologne, which kind of like it made me lose it a little bit, and I had to call you guys.
Understandably.
Help me get to the bottom.
Definitely.
So, you know, I thought it might be a good idea if you guys called her and maybe said that you were her job, giving her her bonus, and this year it's two $500 Amazon gift cards kind of thing. So who she gives them to?
Yeah, we'll see if she sends one to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Here we go, man.
Hello?
Hey, is this Lauren?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Lauren, this is Pete up here in HR. How you doing?
Oh, good. I'm good. How are you?
Great. Really good day to be in HR because all I'm doing is calling up people and saying, we got the yearly Amazon gift card bonuses in and they're $500 this year.
Woo!
Congrats. Yeah. It's a nice day for an HR person when you don't have to call people and be like, hey, you're fired. You know, that kind of stuff.
Exactly. Nice. Sweet. That's awesome. I'm excited.
Yeah. And this year it's actually cool because what they've done is we're doing $500 Amazon gift card for you and then also another $500 gift card from Amazon that you can send to somebody special to you.
That's awesome. That's so nice of you guys.
We will obviously get you yours, and then do you want to send your other gift card to somebody?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Do you know who, or do you want me to, you want to send me an email or I call you back or something?
No, I can, you just type it in now, like if you have it up?
Yeah, I can just take down the info now, and I'll send you all the stuff to let you know we send it out. It will be still like a week or so.
Okay, cool.
Well, then who would you like to send it to?
I'm going to send it to Gavin.
All right. And last name on that, Gavin?
Gotcha.
I can't stay quiet. Who the f- is Gavin?
Yeah.
Who is Gavin?
Lauren, this is actually the Jubal Show. That's your husband, Spencer, on the phone.
What is happening?
And we do this segment.
I know.
This isn't funny.
You know?
I know.
Wait,
no,
what?
I absolutely know. I planned this. Whether you guys know it or not, I set this whole thing up, and this panned out.
What are you talking about? Who is Gavin?
I'm not going to tell you who Gavin is.
What?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Who are you? What is this?
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Is this funny to you? You're my wife. I don't understand what is happening. Why do you think this is funny? You're around with some guy named Gavin, and you're laughing in my face about it.
No, I'm not around with any guy. Except for you. In this moment.
Well, who is Gavin?
Did you have some cocktails this morning?
Yeah. What is going on?
Gavin is the name of your child, your soon-to-be-born child.
What?
Yep.
Whoa.
That's right.
What?
That's right. Uh-huh. We both listen to the show. I know that Spencer loves it. He also loves this specific segment. He talks about it all the time. So I kind of set this up and planned it so that he would think I was cheating.
What?
I put all the pieces into play, and it literally fell exactly like I wanted it to. I mean,
oh my God.
Freaking out. Some guy bought cheap gas station cologne. He fell for it.
What?
100% fell for it. Yep.
Are you kidding?
What an evil genius.
For real.
I wanted to prank you. I didn't want to tell you right away. But yes, I'm pregnant, and this is what I wanted to tell you.
What?
Congrats. There is a...
This is amazing. Oh my, you see what, right? She's an evil super genius.
No, I mean, congratulations. That's amazing. So did you really name the baby Gavin without talking to him?
We did now. It was something we talked about before.
Okay.
You knew exactly what I was talking about when I said Gavin. Well, when he got it in context.
My head was so clouded, I didn't even think about that. Oh my God. This has made my day. I cannot wait to see you. I love you so much, baby.
I love you too.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did lie to us, but I'm not that mad about it.
I feel pranked.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't know. I think payback's fair too, but that's cool. Congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Phoebe is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She thinks that her fiance, Rory, might be messing around, so she definitely wants to find out if he is or isn't before they get married. They've been together for 5 years, I guess. Phoebe, what's going on?
Hey, so I've been with my now fiance for 5 years. I love him very much and I trust him. And like any long-term thing, there are ebbs and flows, and I think that's natural, but lately we're in more of a disconnected phase, and it feels a little bit different this time.
Okay.
We have a lot going on, I will say. Like, we're trying to find a new place because our lease is up and we have kind of a cranky landlord, so we're trying to move on, and we both work a lot. And he has been working on like a special project recently, so he's been working like 80 plus hours a week.
Wow.
Yeah. So we barely see each other, which is definitely putting strain on the connection. And then he has this boss named Emily. She just texts and calls him constantly, like 24 hours a day, pretty much, like outside of work hours for work-related stuff. But he constantly is talking to her, and it really feels like she kind of comes first. Like if we're spending time together and she texts him or calls him for a work thing, he's like immediately at her beck and call. And like a couple of happy hours and work things that I came with him to, I feel like once she has a couple of drinks, she's like very touchy with him. And that makes me a little bit uncomfortable for sure.
Right.
And he doesn't seem to he's just been kind of oblivious to all of this. Like he doesn't seem to notice that this is weird for me, which is kind of the concerning part. Like I said, I trust him a lot, but this feels a lot different than it has before.
Have you asked him specifically if he's messing around with his boss?
I haven't. I do feel kind of bad for even suspecting him, and it just feels like an awkward thing to bring up because I don't want to seem like the crazy, fiance who's reading into something. But yeah, I haven't asked directly. I've just been observing.
I definitely don't think you sound crazy, but I wonder if you would be as concerned if his boss was a man. Do you really think there's a connection here, or is it just, if the phone was ringing all the time and your boss is calling, chances are you're going to answer if your money's attached to it.
That's true.
I don't like the handsy part, though. You have a very valid point there. Do you know if she's in a relationship? Is she single?
I have no idea. Honestly.
We'll try to figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at. So we'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and then get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Phoebe is on the phone and she thinks that her fiance named Rory might be cheating on her. We're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that he's won free flowers delivered from our floral department. Just our way of saying thank you for shopping. And we'll see if he sends those to his fiance, Phoebe, or to somebody else. And before we do that, Phoebe, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation?
Yeah, so I've been with my now fiance for about 5 years, and recently we haven't been seeing much of each other, and he has been getting a lot of out of business hours calls and texts from his boss, who is a woman named Emily. At a couple work events, I felt as the fiance that she was a little touchy with him when she'd had a few drinks, which kind of alerted me. And then recently it was late at night and we were just hanging out at home and he got a text from her and said that he had to go call her about a work thing. And then he ended up having to meet up with her and came home really late and really drunk, which is not like him. So
Yeah.
I'm just feeling pretty out.
I mean, that's kind of strange.
I mean, it's super strange.
Are you ready for us to call him and see if he is or isn't cheating?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jordan calling from I was looking for Rory.
This is he. Who am I speaking with?
Rory, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. We're calling to say thank you very much for shopping with us and congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Okay. What does that mean?
Every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy, and a card to be delivered anywhere in the United States. Absolutely free.
Wow. Okay.
If you know who you want to send them to, I can take the information in just a matter of minutes over the phone.
Yes. Could you please send them to Phoebe?
Is there anything you'd like to put on a card to Phoebe?
Yes, please. Could you put, I love you. I got awesome news. Please put awesome in all caps if you could. That'd be greatly appreciated.
Okay.
Period. And then, dinner, ? And then our sushi joint, ?
Wouldn't it be funny if your news was that you were cheating on her?
I'm sorry, what?
This is actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show. My name's Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And Phoebe is on the phone listening. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where you see if your significant other might be messing around. And Phoebe...
It's your horse.
Yeah. Phoebe thought you might be out there trying to tame some other horses.
Okay. What is happening? I'm sorry.
Hi. Hey.
Hi.
It's me.
What's going on?
Okay, this sounds silly probably, but I feel like lately you've been so MIA with work and constantly getting calls and texts from Emily. And remember the night that you left to meet up with her at 9:30 and you didn't come home until 1 a.m. and you were wasted?
Yeah. All right. Well, this is a lot. Okay. I can't believe you think I'd be cheating on you, but okay. I kind of get it. Look, I'm sorry about that. Okay. I'm sorry that you think all these things, and that I understand why you see it seems like I'm following her around and I'm at her, beck and call, but there's a reason. Okay. And there's a reason I've been working so much too. And I've been working to score the seal with a new client for a couple of reasons. And the reason my note said awesome news in caps is because I wanted to wait until after the meeting to tell you that not only did the deal go through, but the commission alone, okay, was enough to pay for a new condo and almost pay for the wedding that we want to have, babe.
Whoa.
Damn. Okay,
Yeah.
baby. You don't
And
want
by
any
the
other
way-
horses?
Oh, and by the way, that's great. That's awesome. Don't get me wrong. But the big news is that the reason why I've been working so closely with Emily is that I was shadowing her, okay? And I was shadowing her so I could become a partner in the firm. And so now I'm no longer working under her. That's what the late night meeting was. They were there to tell me that I've been promoted and I've become a partner in the firm. So I apologize. I shouldn't have gotten so stupid drunk, and I was a jerk for that. And I honestly, baby, I really apologize for that. I was waiting for the perfect time to tell you in the right way. And so, yeah. So, and then I got caught up in the excitement. A couple of drinks were flowing, but I wanted to make it a complete surprise, the promotion and the bonus. So that's why I apologize for you.
Wow. That's great. I'm happy for you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to doubt you, and I trust you. I just, without any of that information in context, I was just really anxious and like overthinking everything.
Which is totally understandable considering.
I do. And look, and I, of course, as you know, I've been working off and way too long of hours, and there was an end goal for this, and I definitely get oblivious to, everything around me, when I'm focused on one thing. But this is the one thing that I was focused on, was our future. And so, I'm so sorry, but obviously I hope this was worth it. And that doesn't, make up for, or hopefully it makes up for my stupidity in this time. I just, I hope we can still do date night.
Yeah, of course we can still do date night.
Okay, that's a start. Okay, and yes, boundaries will be had much more so. Take that to the bank.
Okay, good.
Speaking of bank, how much was the raise?
I condo.
We all get to go on a date night.
Yeah.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.